Hey guys, it's your girl Naturally Nata here, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I installed these Afri Naptural 3x Kritz Senegal twists from Main Concept. So if you're interested in seeing how I did it, you know what to do. Just please stay tuned. Alright guys, so like I said, we're going to be doing a crochet hairstyle. Today we're going to be installing some Crochet Senegalese twists, and they are by Main Concept, one of my favorite brands. So I'm showing you how I'm going to part and braid my hair, my braiding pattern. I'm starting off on freshly washed, conditioned and deep conditioned hair. You want to make sure your hair is very moisturized and that you really take care of it in the shower before you do this style, because you're going to have it in for a while. So as you can see, I'm starting off with this Aussie Hair Insurance Leave-In Conditioner, and then I'm going to follow it up with the Cantu Leave-In Conditioning Cream. One is more of a spray, one is more of a cream, like it says. So of course I'm going to use something thicker like a cream to really get that moisturization into my hair, and also to make it easier when we start parting and braiding. And I'm going to comb those products through my hair. So as you can see, I have a section that is parted out, and this is the section that I am going to start to cornrow. I always like starting my cornrows in the center of my head and then working my way down on one side, and then starting on the center on the other side and working my way down on the other side. So as you can see, I did do only half of my hair. I did a messy part in the middle, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe I have 8 braids going across just half of my hair. So those are hanging free, and you'll see how I'm going to make those. I'm going to marry those with these cornrows that we're doing in the back. You do want to have smaller cornrows in the front, especially for these type of Senegalese twists, because they are smaller in size, but you do not necessarily have to have all of your hair this small. So that's why, to make it easier for me, I am doing bigger cornrows in the back. It'll take less time instead of doing those small cornrows all the way throughout my hair. And I'm marrying two of the cornrows with each larger cornrow that I'm doing in the back. All I did was take them and cross them over into an X basically, and then marry those two in with a larger cornrow going down the back of my head. So then I'm just going to repeat that process again, counting 2 more cornrows up and parting my hair on the same line that the second cornrow ends, adding those 2 products to my hair and raking them through either with a comb or with my fingers, crisscrossing the cornrows, and then making a larger cornrow go down the back of my head. And I was mistaken, there are 10 cornrows going across the front of my head, so we're going to basically have 5 going down the back. Alrighty, so we are all done, and as you can see, I am not the best cornrower at all, but that is the amazing thing about crochet styles. You do not have to be, because you're going to be covering them up anyway. So all you have to do is get some type of cornrow, some type of braiding pattern into your head, and then you just cover it right on up. So it doesn't matter that it's not perfect. But as you can see, now I am sewing up the ends of my cornrows that were hanging down the back, because of course we can't leave it like that. I do have an extreme amount of hair that just keeps on growing. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I am not complaining, but I do have to sew the ends of my cornrows up so we can cover all of it with the crochet hair. I'm taking a needle, a curved needle that you can find at your local beauty supply, and you can also get this thread. I threaded the needle, knotted it, and then I just go ahead and sew the ends up by tucking the long length of my hair in between 2 of those cornrows right on that part, and then I just sew it on down.
Mami tiene lo que ninguna chica tiene, tanto flow que no se compara en niveles. Mi modelo de ti tengo 10.000 carteles. Eres Ay, sí, espero que no me congeles. Paso a paso demuestro lo que ella tiene. Sin reposo te baila trachiza y reggae. Por si acaso le muestro lo que tiene el nene. Lo que quiero, mami, solo que lo ordene. Baila hasta que la noche se...
Alright guys, so this is the hair that we're going to be using. It's by Main Concept, like I said. This is their Afri Naptural 3x Kritz Senegal twist. They're 18 inches long and they're in the color T1B/BUG, which stands for burgundy, I guess. They are black, but at the bottom they fade into a beautiful like burgundy type color. I really like them. These come with 81 strands per pack, so you do not have to use so many packs, even though these are rather small. I used about 3.5 packs, so I do recommend getting about 4 packs to complete the style, especially if you have long hair. So as you can see, I do have all of the back of my hair done, and I'm just going to show you a couple of times how to do it in the front. I have so many crochet hairstyle videos on my channel. I think I have a crochet hairstyle playlist if you're interested, but it's so simple to do. Basically, you're just covering up all of your cornrows with these crochet pieces. They do have that crochet loop at the top, which makes it extremely easy. You put the hair onto a crochet tool, which you can find at the beauty supply for $2 or less. Very affordable. You put the crochet tool up underneath your cornrow. You loop the hair onto the crochet loop. You close the latch, pull it up under your cornrow, open up the loop again, and pull the length of the Senegalese twist through. Pull it tight, and that is literally it.
Sé que tú tienes la clave, baila conmigo esta canción. El lunes, yeah, baila conmigo, baila conmigo. Vamos a darle para adelante. Muévelo. Lunes, los más lunáticos. El lunes. Vamos a bailarlo, vamos a danzarlo. It's Ricky Baker on the beat, hey. Es difícil disimular lo que pasa por mi mente cuando te tengo de frente, yeah. Esas ganas de tocar ese cuerpo lentamente, divertirnos malamente.
Alright guys, so I'm almost done, but I started to notice that there was, some large gaps. Maybe I should have made, not maybe, I should have made my cornrows even smaller than I did. But a way that I have found that you can fix something like that, any gaps where you're able to see too much part and it looks like a crochet style, it looks way too crochet-y, which if you make your cornrows too big, it will look very crochet-y. It won't look cute at all. Just take another piece of thread on your curved needle and pull those two cornrows together with the needle and the thread. Sew them together basically, and it will tighten those and close that gap. And you'll see right here, there's another huge gap. I do not like that. That is not cute. So I'm going to take another thread and I'm going to make a knot right there. That's the first thing I do, is wrap it around the needle a few times to make a knot. And then I'm just going to start to sew again just to pull those two cornrows together and close that gap. Once I get done sewing those two cornrows closer together, all I do is clip the excess thread. Not too short though, because I still have to tie a couple knots. You don't want to cut it too short because then it'll just make it harder for you to tie knots. So I tie about 3, and then I go ahead and clip the thread even shorter so it won't be able to be seen. And now I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the style, and I will be back to show you the finished look. Okay, so we are all done with the style. It did not take me that long. Once you get really good at crochet styles, it really does not take that long at all. You can pop these crochet pieces in no time, and I really like them. Even though they're pretty small, I thought they would be too small, and they wouldn't be able to cover up my huge braids, but they did. And as you can see, I covered up the huge gaps and just made it look like a cute little part on the side, and I like it. It turned out really nice. And here's the back. All of my hair is completely covered. It is a lot of hair in my head because I do have a lot of real hair, but it still looks really cute and I like it. So now I'm going to show you how to lay my edges. I'm using my new favorite edge control, which is the Edge Slayer. I used this in my Passion Twist video. If you did not see my Passion Twist video, I will have it linked above right here. Just click the eye. But I had already slicked my edges down because this is actually the next day, but I'm going to re-show you how. As you can see, my edges already look pretty good, and that's because I had already done them, but I wanted to re-go over them because I was headed out somewhere, so I wanted them to look really good. This edge control is so amazing. Such a nice texture, not goopy or sticky or anything. Doesn't build up, doesn't give you any residue, doesn't require any tie down. You do not even have to tie your hair down, which is like shake worthy for me. I am shook because I usually have to tie my hair down with some type of scarf, but with this edge control, you do not have to. So I'm just doing my edges real quick, making sure everything looks nice and cute. And look at them. Ooh, look at them edges. Hey. And I'm going to actually put my hair up into a half up, half down type of hairstyle because that's just what I wanted to do. And I didn't want all the hair in my face and everything. So I just pulled two little strands down in the very front to make sort of like a cute little like 90s type of bang. And I'm going to take a hair tie and pull more of the strands up into a high ponytail. And then I'm going to take a lime green scarf to match my lime green earrings and my lime green zipper and my lime green eyeshadow. Lime green is becoming my new jam. It's such a mood. It's so cool. It's so like cute for summer. Such the perfect color for summer. But my number one favorite color will always be yellow. But this is the end of this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. For this hairstyle, I love it. I think it's perfect for summer. It is a lot of hair, but it is a braided style. Your hair is protected under there. If you have a lot of things going on this summer, you don't have time to be doing your hair every day, this would be the perfect style for you. So if you're interested in this hair, it's from Main Concept. Once again, don't forget to check the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I cannot wait to hopefully see you on my next video. Bye.
Haces como eso lo mueves, yo me imagino eso en acción. Chica, sé que tú tienes la clave, baila conmigo esta canción.